Hello everybody, Papa Rocks here. Welcome to another video. We're going to be jumping into another discussion prep. I know I'm using Alicia right now, so we're gonna get started. So the first thing I would really want to talk about is the future of Gacha Shiro. Basically, I went in with a little bit of a poopity scoop mistake. Apparently, the tiles I put on there, apparently it was a bad thing, and I had to change them up because it meant something bad. So I had to change up the titles, and each and every title, almost every title, now has the word Shiro in it instead of the part of the name raccoon, because apparently it's a racial phrase which I didn't know of, and so I fixed it up. So no harm right there after that. So and another thing too is that I want to discuss characters. Basically, I know I have somebody spinning a role with me. He's a fan of mine, so shout out to him. And so what's really going on is I know I got some characters, so we are just first going to be talking about Allan North. You know, he is the new character born on May 8th of 2005. I had made a video mistake and it was instead said that he was born on May 8th, 2001. So that was a poopy scoop right there too. So I mean, you're a YouTuber, right? You make mistakes in your videos, and hey, that's okay. You just have to learn from them. So Allan was a newest character on May 8th, 2020. Yeah, I created him very recently. And to be honest with you, I gotta say, he is just like Aiden, only much more innocent. Yes, I know, I actually said that Aiden was not innocent. The truth is, Aiden is not innocent. He may be the element of blood, but in Gacha Shiro, he is not innocent. In Blossom Massacre, he is innocent. So yeah. And now we're going to be talking about Destiny, what her plans would be. Basically, she looks like, she would, like, I know, a fan of mine, he's by the name of Allan North. Yeah, Allan North. He had gave me a really good theory that I would really like to give credit to him for. He says, maybe Destiny was planning to frame somebody, so maybe she had disguised this ruby to poop on Blossom's floor. And I actually accepted that theory, actually, because not only was like, makes sense, but the fact that Destiny was trying to frame Aiden for exposing Alicia on his own YouTube channel. Basically that. So I would actually like to accept that theory right there. Oh my goodness. Like to accept that theory right there. And yeah. So thank you so much, Allan North. You've been a really good YouTuber lately. So good credit to you for giving me that fantastic theory. And okay, so Blossom Magic Rose. I have to tell y'all the truth now. I am redecorating the dollhouse. Is becoming really much more mature now. I know we are still working on it. Shout out to Yarden Duran, the creator of my dollhouse. I give dedication to her. And I would very much like to give credit to my own past self, because Blossom Magicals was a childhood thing to me. I first started getting into Blossom Magical stuff when I was in 4th grade, the time I created Aiden. And I was like around age 9. Also the same time I got into Animal Jam. And basically, at first, Blossom Magicals was created from fan based Animal Jam like things. And so I matured it a bit throughout the years. And I'm like, Blossom Magicals does not have to come from freaking Animal Jam. Everything is not all about Animal Jam. So I decided to change Blossom Magicals up. And at first, the series was known as Blossom Magicals Great Adventures. It was like a kid's thing. Because basically, I was actually thinking about Elmo's World that time. And yes, this was when I was very little. And so I'm like, you know what? Blossom Magicals needs a new name. It's changing a lot. It's evolving. So there you go. Blossom Magicals, the new title. And yeah. So. And I'll also like to discuss the evolution of characters from the both the series. Well, not the series, because Gacha Shiro, the series, is actually still new to the channel and to my entire life as well. So you've got So I would deeply like to talk about Blossom Magicals, the character herself. She was the very first character to get created, hence the title was made. So her original name was known as Blooming Magic Rose, and yes, I know, it made so much sense. Basically, she was not a princess at first. She was actually a adopted daughter of two very young bunnies. Yeah, she was adopted by freaking bunnies. So, but yeah, she was founded by her mother, Commander. Commander was like nautical. Yes, I know. Frickin' it was a childhood thing, I swear. So she gets adopted by Commander, okay? I don't think Commander had a husband at the time. I think she was single. I don't remember any husbands during the Blossom Magicals beta period. Yes, I'm saying beta, okay? It was the early access point, people. And so then, after Blossom, I had created Mutant. And that is why I had called him her childhood friend. So. And the next character that got created after that was Phantom. And basically, he had a lot of evolving to do along with Mutant. So basically, Mutant was at first orange instead of yellow. And so then, yes, I know, Phantom has a last name. His last name is Laguna. And in case it's a bad thing too, because it sounds wrong, I'm actually gonna be changing it soon to something else. You can comment down any ideas for Phantom's last name, but if it's not bad, then I can keep it that way. But if it's bad, just let me know down in the comment section, because I don't want to get in trouble with anyone, including YouTube, because I know I made a really awful mistake when doing the Gacha Shiro titles. And it was horrible, so please let me know down in the comments if Laguna or Lagana is a really useful last name. If not, I can change it. So back to Mutant. So Mutant was at first orange with orange eyes, and he practically had no clothes at first. So yeah. So while he was evolving, I decided, you know what? Let him be yellow with a detective outfit, and I did that with him. So and there's also Phantom. Phantom at first did not have a purple cape like he does now. He had a yellow shirtless shirt, basically. It was just plain yellow. And he had brown eyes. And I'm still trying to think whether I should give him different color eyes now or not. So I know Mutant had to go through a eye color change too, because his is sapphire instead of dark blue. Yes, I put it as dark blue, but Spirit had taken dark blue, so I can't do Mutant as dark blue. I know this sounds very unfair since the other characters have the same colors as some other characters as well, which I feel sorry for actually. So, and then there's finally Aiden. Now, Aiden, I actually thought of the name for him. Nobody had the name Aiden. Like, nobody had a unique name. Like, Blossom, Mutant, and Phantom were all strange names for characters, and I had to pick a regular name for at least one character. And that's how I came up with Aiden, basically. He was a singer at first, but then I evolved him into what we know now as a musketeer. Well, he did look different at first. Yeah, he was navy blue instead of light blue. Basically, that was part of the Cascadian evolution. Because Cascade's color used to be navy blue, but then it turned to light blue because of Aiden himself. Yes, Aiden had made Cascade like the light blue kingdom it is. And basically, it's because of Adams. Adams came in way before Aiden, I think. So at first, he was a different color besides red, but he's red now. And then after that came Destiny, so you could kind of say that, yeah. And the next thing I would like to discuss about is, roles. Well, we still have one more character. I think one more character. I know there are the 33 elements that I know, so. But we're trying not to discuss Blossom Magicals right here. That's gonna be for a different video. We are still going to discuss Gacha Shiro. Basically, Gacha Shiro. I had titled the name because first off, it's Gacha Life. Gacha Life is an anime, a very popular anime game where there are people on YouTube known as GachaTubers, and basically GachaTubers nowadays do Gacha Life, or the other thing, Gacha Studio. Gacha Studio is the basic Gacha Life. Only you can't pick out your clothes; it picks out the clothes for you, or it just creates outfits for you or what. So. But yeah, you can't really create your own outfits on Gacha Studio. That's why I highly recommend Gacha Life, because Gacha Life lets you create your own outfit. So, if you want to create your own outfit, create your own hair, best thing I suggest is Gacha Life, because Gacha Studio doesn't let you do shit that time at all. So. So, I know there's little Easter eggs in Gacha Shiro that you didn't know, which I should have pointed out, but I'm gonna let y'all look for them, see if y'all can find them. When searching for Easter eggs, now this is Disney logic, because hence Disney hides Easter eggs that you have to look for too. Just Finding Nemo in Monsters Inc. Yes, I have spotted Nemo in Monsters Inc. Basically. Along with, there's another thing hidden in some Disney shows. I know there's some Disney series saying Mother Gothel was the evil queen from Snow White, and I have to admit it makes absolute sense. Hence why people are saying nowadays that Rapunzel is related to Snow White, or Elsa and Anna are related to Tarzan. But that's not what this video's about. But seriously, I had to pop up with that shit. So. Ooh. So right now, okay, so Aiden had tried to kill Alicia. Literally, he tried to kill Alicia, but then again, he thought of, well, he's not really a jerk. He's actually kind of friendly, so maybe I can spare him. Basically, that happened. So, it was Destiny's turn for that, basically. So. So many of y'all had seen Allan's backstory, I'm assuming, and I realized I know there are more parts of the story, but those were actually gonna be figured out as the series go by. So I know Fesni would have had her own backstory, but since she was with Adams, there was really nothing I can actually do, since when most of her life story was with Adams. So I would really like to discuss what Aiden is gonna be doing for well, not Aiden, Alzaro, cause Alzaro somebody has him as a role. So basically there's gonna be a different voice actor starting season 1 episode 6 Trash Panda Massacre, and I'm sorry if I'm like pausing my talking, my brain. I usually don't think during recordings either, which is kind of fucked up, so bear with me all. So, but yeah, that's all I want to talk about, so please let me know down in the comments if Lagana's a really good last name, because it sounds kind of bad and I don't want to get in trouble again, so. So I'm gonna pause for a moment so that I can deal with this, so I'm gonna see y'all. Okay, that's gonna be doing it for today's episode or prep talk. I hope you liked it, and stay awesome, people.